Welcome back to What's the Buzz in Western New York. Does your home have the very best materials? If you're looking at a new build or major renovation, you might want to consider putting up a brand new product made right here in our hometown. It's called FOREVERBOARD. We're here in South Buffalo, and we're about to meet an amazing Western New Yorker. His name is Ronald Voigt, and he is the inventor of FOREVERBOARD. This is his factory, and this is Ronald.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. So, Ronald, how proud we are to have a Western New York native who is such a forward thinker, has come up with a way for homes and businesses to be more efficient, more environmentally friendly, safer, less mold. The list goes on, Ron. And this product that you've invented is
FOREVERBOARD. It's a magnesium oxide cement. Here's a piece of our board. Doesn't mold or mildew. Zero combustion on it. Absorbs carbon dioxide. And here's your typical gypsum board. That's what it's going to be replacing.
Well, there's a big difference there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's quite a big difference. I mean, we've all know that, gypsum board has its limitations, let's put it that way, where you can use it in certain areas. You don't want to use it in a moist area. You don't want to use it in a basement, or around tub surround, stuff like that.
So you've addressed those limitations.
Yes.
And this is a product that will be manufactured here in South Buffalo. This is a product that you have spent 10 years in research and development so that you're really confident that this is something that the industry, the building industry, is going to flock to.
Yes, we've had actually an overwhelming response from the media that we have. And as you can see on the side of me is our line that we're putting together now. We're in the final stages of it. We're hoping to be up and running by the end of August. And it's been pretty exciting.
I know that earlier when you were introducing me to this new product, you were telling me how when construction's going on, there are a number of different types of boards that have to be used in a home or in a building. There's cement board on the floor and drywall on the wall and something different on the ceiling. And what you've invented eliminates that chaos.
Yeah, you're going to be able to use one board throughout your house. You don't need your cement boards for around your tubs. You don't need your green boards for your wet areas. This board is very versatile. You can use it throughout the whole household.
Which saves, I think, will save a lot of money.
Yes, it does save a lot of money.
And to have this consistency throughout the house with what your FOREVERBOARD offers eliminates a lot of the problems that people may have with mold and mildew and a lot of the issues that we're finding homeowners and businesses are having with drywall that's being brought in from outside the country.
Yes.
And of course, this product is made in the USA.
Yes, this is the very first plant being built. It's made here totally in the United States. It's never been done before. And it creates us a lot of unique situations on not only the chemistry of it, but then how do you produce it? And that's where we're in the final stages of it now. That's why it's taken a decade to do this.
Well, Ron, this is really amazing. This is so forward-thinking. This is the future of building.
Yes, we truly believe so, because when you're producing gypsum board, you have to cook it in an oven, and that oven uses about $500,000 worth of gas per month. So it leaves a huge carbon footprint. Where we're a chemistry, it's a chemical dried process. So we're not using any of the oil to produce this.
So this really is the next generation of building material.
Yes, it is.
And I understand you have kind of an experiment set up for us.
Yes, we do.
So we're going to go to the other room and check that out?
Okay, let's do it. Well, what we got here is we've got our typical gypsum board on this side, and on this side we have our magnesium board.
You can see the difference just by looking.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of difference. I mean, our board is at 42 pounds for a typical 4x8 by ½ inch, where your gypsum products are lightweights are around 46 pounds. We have a better deflection. We have better strength than they do. Once again, we don't mold or mildew, zero. And
bugs, what about bugs?
Bugs, it has bugs. Bugs have a tendency not to like magnesium oxide cements. And there are some natural ingredients that we put into it to repel bugs. So it has a bug resistance to it.
So it's lightweight, bug resistant, mold resistant, and what about fire?
Fire, yes, it has zero combustion. where you'll see we're going to do a quick demonstration for you. We're going to light these two boards, equal amount of time, equal amount of temperature, and you'll notice how the paper will burn on the typical gypsum board, where on our magnesium board there is no paper involved in it. As you can see now, we're going to ignite the gypsum board. See how rapidly the paper starts to turn to the black. You can see she's growing nice and red, and the paper is ignited. Now we're going to do the magnesium oxide board, which is FOREVERBOARD, and you notice the difference.
Already, it's not turning black.
Now you're going to notice there won't be no ignition. There will be some discoloring, but that's about it.
And there's no paper curling up?
No, there's no flame spread.
Nothing
there's no
flying
smoke.
in the air? Earlier, you mentioned about the heat on the back side of the board, so I'm going to check that out, Ron.
Yes, don't be afraid to touch it.
And that, I can put my hand right on it. It's amazing. This is a fantastic product, a wonderful invention, and Western New York is lucky to have you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for showing us around, Ron.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Find out more about this great product made right here in Western New York. Go to foreverboard.net. Stay with us. There's more to What's the Buzz to come.